Well, there are two things we're doing this summer. The World University Games, which is the first time we've been back to the World University Games in about 7 or 8 years with track and field, and which is good for me. I always like doing first, but we only got 10 men and 10 women. It's kind of a shelter of what we are as a nation, but it still gives the opportunity for a select group of young persons to be patriotic, because they could have taken their summer off and been involved with just what kids do, because they didn't make the World Championship team. But it gives us a chance for them to be on a stage, as many of their parents or uncles or aunts were, to represent the United States in another format. And that's the way I take each one of these. I get a chance to go to the World Championships in Russia, representing the United States of America. It's immensely gratifying. It leaves a legacy for me, for my grandchildren, and hopefully from that point on that we have a responsibility to represent our family, represent our jobs, our community, our church, our faith, in a particular way. So it's a personal thing for me, as well as it is a cultural or a way of giving back to my country. We give more opportunities to diversity than 90% of the rest of the country, and that's been happening for the last 20 years. So some of the positiveness that have to have a light on it, I get an opportunity to tell some of the real story. And my example of being the first coach to win a national championship in South Carolina, I don't see that as an accident. That was designed, that we would do something, because we had the greatest number of kids, the greatest chance of exposure. We have 110 kids many times that are out here. We get more chances to get more kids graduated and go to be lawyers and doctors, and that happens here. And so I just see it just a great opportunity that I had a lot of history and support to take and create this dream. And I want to take this dream to another level, make sure everybody else in the rest of the world and the rest of the country has to step to the plate to be an institution that gives opportunity to women, people of color, and give in any place in this country. If you have the will to be great, you got the opportunity to be, and that's what we want to represent at South Carolina.